Wow. Where the heck? I'll put it here, so you don't have to listen to it a lot. Welcome to my first ever commentary. SMB Storm. I haven't played this game in a while. Wow, that game is. Hopefully, it's not too loud on your end. But I'm gonna just lower it a little bit. Okay. Um. Well, there's not much on the this anyway. I just wanted to yap a bit. Uh, I haven't played it in a bit. I played a little bit because I've been convinced my girlfriend to play it, but I'm just gonna be doing these quests. I'm not gonna get them done, but it's just gonna take a while. Which one do I start on? Let's see. All of them. I'm just gonna do the Robo challenge because that's what it says. But yeah, I made my girlfriend play it. And then I was like, oh, this is very nice revisiting it. I could even make content if I wanted to, like the good old days, but no, I just wanted to have like a. Oh, I'm so bad at commentating. I'm just trying to something in the background that I can play and not have to lock in on, you know? This commentary is going to be about learning languages. Wait, I forgot about this. I get to choose this many bees? 7 cocks. How many cocks do I have? 10. I might as well. Okay. Um, I'll be doing this Robo challenge, which apparently just have to collect nectar from. I should have just gone to the mantis field. Oh, learning languages. I've been learning more Malay recently. I picked it up over. No, I got inspired by watching this video. What the heck is going on? And the video was about how to learn languages easily. And so. What the heck? And so I watched it, and then I was like, damn, maybe it's time for me to like properly lock in and learn Malay because I'm Malaysian Chinese and I only know Chinese and not Malay. So I feel like maybe I should probably give it a go, even though I've never been taught it. I've learned bits and bobs, you know, how to say certain words, but nothing conversational. Uh, that would keep me talking with a Malay person. I think it became more obvious when. Why is it all blue? Two clocks around. When I started Malaysia Society, and I'm vice president of my uni's Malaysia Society, and a lot of the committee and a lot of the members are Chinese, are Malaysian, not Malaysian Chinese. Some are Malaysian Chinese, but they're all Malaysian. I mean, there's a few like my friend Ivo who I invited to join, and he actually bought a membership, and he's going to every event, which is fire. Uh, what was I saying? But yeah, I'm in a committee, and there's like eight of us. Only one other is like um British-born Malaysian, so they didn't know the language very well. Except he was also Malaysian Chinese, so he knew Chinese, which is Cantonese, and Mandarin. Yeah, and the rest of the committee spoke in Malay, or they could speak Malay. And me and the other boy, Kenrick, we could not. So like often during meetings, sometimes they would converse in Malay just for like their convenience because it's their first language and stuff. Why am I so laggy? And it wasn't like I feel a bit left out. It was more like, wow, I do not know a lot of this language at all. And so it kind of inspired me because obviously, like, I have people to talk to, like Malaysian friends to talk to. Because in secondary school, primary school, sixth form, I've never really had Malaysian friends. I've had Chinese friends from like maybe Chinese school, but it's Saturday school. I didn't like it, and the friends I made there was very very limited. Not limited in the sense that I wouldn't keep in touch with them a lot because we were just, I guess, classmates. Sure, sure. Um, so yeah, I have a little Malaysian pen pal now. It's actually one of the committee members' sister, brother. Sorry. Um, and he visited UK for a bit, which is how I met him, and now he is back in Malaysia. So I get to ask him questions about Malay, and he gets to help me because it's very easy for him considering it's his first language, and he's good at English, which as most Malays are. Um, but yeah, the video gave a very like good introduction on how to learn languages, and it was very like no nonsense type of thing. It was like, I don't expect you to get a pen pal and start talking. I finished it already. Okay, hold on. Let me get the new quest. Um, Mushroom strawberry rose. And the guy, in summary, it was like, okay, because you're mostly doing it by yourself, right? You want to learn the old-fashioned way, and the old-fashioned way is using textbooks. And so if you just Google like Malay beginner PDF, it'll come up. And although there weren't as many resources as I thought there would be, I mean, it's still quite a small language. I found a little course online, 60 lessons. It's all in text. Like there's pronunciations to help you like spell out the words, obviously. I mean, speak the words. But there's not really any exercises. So then I just went on Quizlet, and then I realized, yo, Quizlet is horrible now. Back in like secondary school, it was like the most goated flashcard website ever. But now you can only like learn 4 times before you like have to do like you need premium or something. And I'm like, ain't no way I'm buying premium. So I went to Brainscape, which I used a little bit for like driving theory, but I ended up not using it because I just used a different website for driving theory. Um, I do miss playing a bit of Beast One, but it is so much time. You have no idea. Do I need to kill my coconut currently? Yes, okay. So I'm just going here. So then the lessons would be like, what's your name and stuff like that. It was very easy to follow. And so I just made flashcards on Brainscape. And after making the flashcards, I realized, damn, flashcards are very useful because I started learning a lot from them. And so when I have questions, like, because like there can be multiple words for one thing, right? Like, I don't remember what word it was, but like, let's say for dad, there's like papa and one other word. I need to revise today, but like it's very hard to tell inside of just the textbook on like which one to use. Although there were like helpful tips. Why am I lagging so much? There were helpful tips. It didn't tell me exactly like which context to use, which is why I like having like someone to help was very useful. So I just ask him like, hey, is it correct to add ka at the end of a noun to show that you're asking a question? I think this guy's beast. And so I got like a good answer. He was like, "Oh yeah, but like you can also say "cur" and you don't need any other words or something along those lines." What the heck is this? A Kog'Maw? I'm probably gonna fail this round because I don't. There's no white pollen now. I don't know if I'll edit this as well. If I can be asked or not. Yeah, I think compared to like all of my like work and stuff and life and sports and gaming, learning a language has been like really refreshing. And I haven't properly learned a language like this. And hopefully I keep this up. I've been doing it for like 3 weeks now. Cause like in exchange, I told my girlfriend I was like, you should look in on your Thai. And in exchange, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do my Malay as well. So then we're both working on our mother tongue, I guess. But I haven't had. I always enjoyed learning languages. I took like French and German for GCSE, and I got like nines in both of them because I enjoyed them. Although I enjoyed French a lot more than I did German. Like I could not speak like a lot of. I could not speak like a few sentences of German because German was too complicated. Like it was fun, but it was too complicated. Like there were like 5 different cases, like genitive, nominative, accusative. Okay, those are fine, but there's dative, and there was one more, but there were a lot. Trust me. And French, I can probably speak a bunch of French now. Um, like I memorized a lot because the teachers were really good. Yeah, I don't know what. Damn, it's very hard to yap for a while. This is like a 10-minute video, but if I think of different topics, then I'll come back. Hopefully, it was entertaining. Let me stop.